This one. So this is cool. This is a Wrathion Origins. It's not a long video. 8 minutes talking about Wrathion. So let's see. Wrathion's another big boy. I mean, we just watched what happened to his daddy, right? Daddy Deathwing took the corruption willingly. Let's see how Wrathion, what was going on with him.
Where was he? He never aided anyone and was responsible for the Iron Horde. And given that, how could we possibly trust him now?
Because all beings change, young mortal. And young Wrathion is no exception.
That's supposed to be.
You don't know that he has!
Or is Dorma?
Ah, but I do. Allow me to show you.
Show me... what, exactly?
History, my mortal friend. More specifically, the history of the Black Prince.
Ooh. It's a pretty nice animation. This is a machinima made by somebody.
We begin in a place where few creatures start life. The Badlands. In the midst of Deathwing's devastating return.
Nice.
One fateful day, Rheastraza,
hey, all
a red
good,
dragon in the
all
guise of a
good.
goblin researcher, enlisted the aid of a hapless adventurer to claim 3 items of note. The first was the corpse of a black dragon whelp.
Okay.
The second, an egg found in the nearby wilds.
Okay.
And the last, an egg stolen from the captured black
does
dragon,
sound like Magneto's
Alexandra. Where some may have sought to destroy the corrupted eggs, with the line of the black dragons too far lost to corruption, Rheastraza had a nobler purpose. As a red dragon, she worked to preserve life as the Lifebinder herself did. And rather than end it, she aimed to find a way to save the black dragons and return them to their original charge as warders of the earth. With 3 samples recovered, Rheastraza turned to the brilliant gnomish Dr. Blam, who revealed each egg contained a trace of corruption, but at once offered an experimental solution.
Rid the corruption.
With the help of some handy adventurers, Dr. Blam uncovered a nearby Titan device called the Eye of the Watchers. This device turned out to be adept at not only detecting, but also excising corruption. And to the Doctor's surprise, it was exactly what was needed.
Anomaly detected. Probable source, as Wrathion old god.
The decorruptor.
Attempting to excise anomaly. Anomaly excised. Reassembling remaining material.
Oh, we combined them all to one?
Assembled. No anomaly is detected. User objective protocol completed. Stasis protocol re-enabled.
Oh, I thought that sound was coming from my computer. It's coming from the video.
In this process, the 3 samples were broken down and reassembled, producing one viable black dragon egg. The very egg that would hatch the Black Prince.
Oh, shit.
And yet, despite this crucial victory
it's a Wrathion
for the future
origin
of the
story.
Black Dragonflight, Rheastraza knew that Alexandra would be angered and desperately searching for her stolen egg as any mother would. But madness had seeped into the Black Flight so deeply that all black dragons in the area would hunt with a vicious rage, and the egg would not be safe until they had been dealt with. As such, she hired mercenaries to thin the ranks of the manned black dragons, and asked her adventurer assistant to at last put Alexandra out of her madness and her misery.
Anyone needs
With
a dragon
the
killed?
immediate threat of the black dragons and Alexandra vanquished, Rheastraza decided that it would be safe to move the egg elsewhere, to let it mature and hatch. But there was one other still hunting the egg. She had protected the egg of the Black Prince from his mother. But soon, the cave she was hidden in was found by a much more fearsome enemy. The sire of the Black Dragonflight, Deathwing himself.
Daddy Deathwing.
There is no shelter from my fury. Be consumed by fire!
Damn, he killed her? I don't know this lore that well.
Straza was no fool. In truth, she had anticipated the mad black dragon's arrival. In a note left for the heroes who had helped her, Rhea revealed that the egg that had been destroyed was not the Black Prince, but
this is
one
dragonflight
of her
music.
own eggs. By the time Deathwing had arrived, Dr. Blam and the purified egg were already far from the Badlands, safe from the wrath of the black dragonflight. Rhea Straza had successfully deceived Deathwing, and while her sacrifice had been a great one, she had given her life and her egg willingly
beautiful.
For the all-important goal of saving the black dragonflight.
Damn.
So much bloodshed. And he had not even hatched yet.
Yeah, Wrathion had a tear hard upbringing, man. What up, Entro?
This is true.
But doesn't that just prove my point? What good has he done to pay the debt he owes Rhea Straza?
Much and more that you don't yet know of, my mortal friend. After all, 'tis but the beginning of this tale.
Oh, shit. This is pretty
Thank
good.
you for tuning into the very first episode of our new series on the history of the Black Prince.
Nice.
This series will contain a total of
pretty
4
good stuff.
episodes as our new Bronze Dragon narrator, thanks to Jesse, guides you and his little mortal
Magneto.
friend through all of Wrathion's many
definitely
shenanigans
Magneto.
and adventures. Please look forward to future episodes and subscribe to the Lost Codex on YouTube or follow us on Twitch and Twitter.
Whoever
Usually
said that
it's
was
Jesse
Magneto's
doing
voice,
all the thank yous and all that,
100%.
but
Nailed
since
it.
voicing the new Bronze Dragon narrator, he kind of caught the sniffles, so here I am taking over. For starters, a huge shout out to Laurentium. He's a talented machinima artist in his own right, and he's partnering with us for this project.
Pretty solid
voicing
quality,
the
yeah.
Impatient mortal friend.
I mean, again, this is
Intro and
made by
outro.
just some dudes. This has
Another
nothing to do
special
with
thanks
Blizzard.
to our dear friend Keyboard Turner for providing us with a lovely custom model for the goblin form of Rhea Straza, which allowed us to do the character justice. Our third thanks goes to the ever-generous and amazing Belvane, whose 3D lessons, assistance, and even handmade assets make the
Share the
brand new
video so we can link and
Dragonflight intro
subscribe.
a
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very
Hell yeah.
nice thing to look at. I'd also like to thank
we
the
can
rest
like
of
and
the Lost
subscribe,
Codex
yes.
team for their work on the script, screen directions, and of course the directing and narration by our
Yeah,
very
I'm gonna
own Jesse,
subscribe. Good stuff.
driving force behind all the things Lost Codex. Lastly, let's not forget to thank our patrons over on Patreon.
There you go.
Your support is truly invaluable, and we appreciate your patience and dedication more than
So
you
what do we
can
still
know.
need here? A tank?
If you also want to get access to unique behind-the-scenes content, previews of our projects, and a peek into the inner workings of each new episode, please head on over to our Patreon link in the description below.
Wow.
Tell us your thoughts and feelings about Wrathion, and let us know what you think of our new narrator in the comments
What do I
below.
think about Wrathion?
Thank you so much for watching.
Thoughts and feelings about Wrathion? He's a little bit fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, because all of this shit, all of this sacrifice, I mean literally the combining of eggs to allow him to be born, all of the sacrifices that everybody went through, and then this guy came up and said the black dragonflight must be purged, in essence. I like Wrathion. I think he's pretty cool. He's a cool character, he's a good looking guy. But damn, he had no remorse, he had no sympathy for his own dragonflight, for his own kin. You guys remember, like, Sibelian on the other side, right? Now we get to pick in Dragonflight. I might pick Wrathion just because I like him so much. But his tactics are kind of fucked, right? Remember, he wanted to pin the Alliance and the Horde against each other. He wanted to pick one side to win because he believed that was the best way to defeat the old gods. And he didn't believe that anyone from the Black Dragonflight could be saved. He goes around. If you've done the quest lines with him, he goes around killing all the Black Dragons. He's like, yeah, you can't be saved, you must be purged. He's an Arthas of dragons. Welcome to 8 hours of searching for a tank stream. Oh my god, I know. I need another tank who's like a regular on here. Why would he? They're crazy. I mean, yeah, but I mean, he himself is proof, right? That a black dragon can be decorrupted. He is living proof of that. So maybe he should give the others a bit of a chance. They were all corrupted, though. He knew the threat, but yeah, the shit he did was messed up. He does, you know, like, I understand his desire to create an uncorrupted black dragonflight. But yeah, his tactics are a bit, you know, purge first, ask questions later, in essence.